Peace, peace. Assalamu alaikum, namaste, shalom, hotep. Good afternoon, V Gates, and all that other good stuff. This real quick. I hope everybody's having a blessed and balanced afternoon. Enjoying this sun out here in New York City, out here in Brooklyn. You know what I'm doing my thing. My daily run around and stuff like that before it's time to get into the how should I say, what will I call it? I'm not gonna call it work because it's my mission, but before I gotta clock in. Real quick, I've been viewing a lot of different posts as far as comments and things like that on a lot of different social media vehicles from friends and, you know, not so much friends or acquaintances and even strangers. And there seems to be a trend of not appreciating what they have accomplished. And I want to make this clear to a lot of people so y'all could kind of get up out of that funk. You cannot measure your success by looking at another person or looking at another group. You cannot do that. Your appreciation for yourself and for what you have set out to do has to be your ultimate goal. Good afternoon from across the waters, across the pond, my good brother. But yeah, you cannot look at yourself and measure your accomplishments by looking at what appears to be another person's success. You do not know what that person or that group is going through at any given time, at any given day. You don't even know if that is actually their materials or their position. You don't know. So don't look at yourself as being less than or have to be driven, going extra hard by looking at grass on the other side. You don't know who they're indebted to. You don't know who they sucked off. You don't know whose fingers been up in their behind. You don't know anything. You just looking at something and then you're looking at yourself. Right? Base your happiness, base your esteem on what you know that you have given 1,000% into. You understand? Definitely, Q. You dig? You can't do that. You have to look at yourself and know that, listen, this is what I have. I'm grateful for it. This is what I'm trying to get to. Not because I see somebody else get there, but because this is a goal that you have set for yourself. Understand that there are systems, there are languages, and there are gatekeepers to every proposed level of achievement. All around the board. And if you haven't made it to that upper echelon, or what you perceive to be that upper echelon, maybe you're just too damn woke. Maybe you're just too conscious. Maybe you're just too aware of yourself to sell out or to learn those languages or to partake in those rituals or to sniff behind somebody else's ass to get there. No one, and I repeat, no one climbs the ladder of certain systems, certain corporations, certain positions without being chosen, or reinventing it themselves. These people are chosen for whatever reason. And you looking at yourself like, damn, I'm much more articulate. I have way more intelligence. I'm doing the job to the best of my ability. How come I'm not there? It's not for you. It's not for you. So if you're truly unhappy with it, maybe it's time for you to move and take your talents elsewhere. Do what you're doing for somebody else for yourself. But don't look at somebody else's achievement. Don't look at somebody else's home or trinkets and think yours have any less value. You dig? Let me give you a quick story about value. See, I'm from a totally different era, right? And not to disclose too much, but we like to strong arm people who we thought had a lot. So we would go to Wall Street. And I've known about Rolexes, Tag Heuers, Patek Philippe's since the 80s. Now these are things that certain people put high value on. These things are priced. They're in Robb reports and things of that nature. I mean, we literally would take these grown men and break them down to unconsciousness, ripping up limbs and all that just to get at this watch or this ring or this chain for this man because he put so much value on it that he had black youths on his ass like a pack of hyenas because we knew that that would bring us money if we took it to the scales. But on the flip side, we didn't value our life as much because we were jeopardizing prison. We was jeopardizing being shot down by some road cop just to get at it. Understand? Don't cheapen what you hold dear morally, ethically, because of somebody else is telling you that it's not good enough. You are a god. You are a king. You are a queen. You are a spiritual being. You are a universal truth and balance. Those things do not fall over into capitalist society. They just don't. So if you're not taking your all to learn the languages, to learn the rituals, to sign the deals on the dotted line, to go in the back rooms and get your little stuff fondled, you're not going to get up there. And it's okay. Because you know what? You are worth so much more than that. Just keep striving. Keep doing what's best for you and your family. And you will be all right. Peace and love, family. Peace and power.